Hi, my name's Tally, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how I made this amazing festival party captain's hat. I'm so happy with it and it's made me so excited for festival season. I mean, I was excited already, but this has just amped up the excitement. I always get a very sunburnt scalp whenever it is the slightest bit sunny, so I was looking for a hat to wear to festivals that was just a bit special, a bit fancy, a bit sparkly. And I'd seen these captain's hats, which I think were made popular in Burning Man, and I've seen them all over Etsy and I've seen them all over Pinterest, and they are very expensive to buy, so I thought, I'm not going to buy one, I am going to make one myself. With the time it took me to make this, I can totally understand why they're so expensive, but I definitely think I did it on the cheaper side, getting some of the pieces from charity shops and other cheap shops. And part of the reason it took so long is because I was just having way too much fun gluing everything onto this hat. Everything is very much hot glued on. There is a tiny bit of sewing I did at the start, but the hot glue covered up all my messy sewing, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna last. My next videos coming up on this channel are gonna be vlogs from the 3 festivals I'm going to this year, so you'll have to subscribe and watch those to see if everything stays stuck onto my hat. So this is the hat that I'm starting with. It's from Topshop a long time ago. It's a bit squashed and misshapen, which is why I don't mind covering it up. And I have so much stuff to stick onto it. This is just stuff I found all over the house, stuff I found from charity shops. And then I had this amazing mermaidy blue purple fabric, which is from a skirt from a charity shop a long time ago. So I pinned it along the front, and then I used the buttons that were already on the side of the hat to kind of keep it in place. And then I tried to shape it around so that I didn't really have to cut it too much, and it didn't really work. It just looked like I kind of had a bag on my head. So I did decide to cut an edge panel, and then I sewed that on all the way around the edge of the hat. And then another skirt that I've destroyed is this silver skirt, which was in the charity shop pile, which I thought I'd cut a circle around to use this as the top of the hat, but I couldn't really get it to sit right. I didn't really like how it looked, so I ended up using the same purple fabric to cut a circle and sew that onto the top as well. Since I had this silver skirt already cut out, I thought I'd try and put that on the beak of the hat, but again, it just wasn't really working, so I mean, I really have destroyed that skirt for no reason. Now we came on to gluing. I had a lot of fun with the hot glue gun when I managed to get the hang of it and managed to get things to stick. This pack of confetti was from Poundland, and it really carried the whole thing. It brought everything together. There was no rhyme or reason with how I was sticking everything on. It was very haphazard, but I like the way that that looks, not too uniform. I've had this necklace for years, which was in the charity shop bag, and I decided to cut that and stick that along the front with a lot of hot glue. Managed to drip it all over my table as well. And then of course more of the confetti to fill in the gaps where the necklace was. This padded envelope, I can't even remember who sent me something in this envelope, but I thought I would use this to make a front piece for the hat. I've seen captain's logos, I've seen animals, I've seen smiley faces. I saw one that was an eye shape, like a third eye, which was quite cool, but I decided to go with moon phases with the full moon in the middle. And then I'm using this 3D paint pen to draw a little face on the moon. So while that was drying, I stuck a load more sequins on, and a load more sequins on, and a load more sequins on. And as you can see with the hot glue, this confetti was kind of melting in the heat. So there was a lot of glue smells, melted plastic smells going on. My room did not smell nice at all while I was doing this. And then for the beak of the hat, I had this idea to do like a tie-dye galaxy kind of situation. So I had a load of nail polish in kind of the right colours. I wanted to bring a bit more pink in as well. So I just like gooped a load of nail polish on and smushed it about until I was happy with the pattern. And then I got some pink glitter and added that as well while the nail polish was still wet. And then to really make it look like a captain's hat, I wanted to do a ribbon around the middle. I didn't have any fabric that was working though, so I just went in with more of the confetti sequins, and I think it looks really good. It brings it all together. I've seen quite a few of these hats that have chains hanging from them, which I thought looked really cool. So I found this necklace and then glued it in very haphazardly, used a bit more confetti to cover up my messy gluing skills. And then the final step was gluing the moon phases onto the hat, and because it was a bubble wrapped envelope, they kind of stick out a bit. They look quite 3D, which I think looks really cool. And this is the finished hat. I absolutely love how it turned out. Even though it is a lot, it's a lot of the same, so I think it ties together really well. And I actually don't mind if things fall off the hat because I can just glue more things on, and I feel like this hat is gonna change with every festival that I go to, and just more and more stuff's gonna get glued onto it, so it's gonna be really personal and unique, and no one is gonna have a hat like this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've inspired you to get creative and make yourself a hat. If you make a hat or decorate a hat in any way, be sure to tag me on Instagram so that I can see your creations. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy festival season or any occasion that you're thinking of wearing a spectacular hat to. I'll see you in my next video, which will be my vlogs from festival season.